I don't care if the judge is Mexican or not. I'm going to do great with the Mexican people because I provide jobs. So I don't care about Mexican. But we're being treated very unfairly.
Donald Trump with Bill O'Reilly defending his attack on the judge in that fraud lawsuit against Trump University. Now Trump has encouraged his surrogates to go after the judge and the media. That order reverses a memo from his own campaign, which instructed supporters to not talk about it. Jeff DeWit's the Arizona State Treasurer, Donald Trump's campaign manager, chairman for that state. And he was on the call yesterday. And thanks for coming back here. Good morning to you out there in Phoenix, Arizona. How would you,
Good morning, Bill. Thank you.
How would you describe that call?
Well, I think the way it's being reported in the media really misconstrues the whole tone and tenor of the call. The call was a very positive call. And he didn't instruct anyone to go out and attack the judge or do anything as it's being reported. It was a very positive call. It was almost an hour where the surrogates got to ask questions and really just get everyone on the same page.
That's an important point that you just made. Just let me clear it up. He did not tell you to go after the judge. Is that right?
Right.
He did not tell you to go after the media?
No, he did not.
Then where is that coming from then? Because it's been reported everywhere.
Again, I don't know. And other surrogates have been on, too, that were on the call, have been on TV saying that's completely misrepresenting the call and how it went. What he said was, he gave us some talking points. He said, I want you all to be aware that there's a website, 98percentapproval.com. And on that website, the media is not reporting that there are 19,478 pages of positive reviews about Trump University. And he said, what's also not being reported is that the plaintiff in the case, the original plaintiff, when it came out that she had written a very positive review and had done a video testimonial, she withdrew as a plaintiff. And so he just gave us positive talking points and some of the facts about the case that haven't been reported so that we all know and we can get the message out there.
What about the reported confusion on behalf of the surrogates? Are some people confused? There's a report that Scott Brown and Pam Bondi out of Florida interjected saying, y'all better get on the same page. That's from Bloomberg. Did that happen?
Not in the context of how it's being reported, that it was being reported about attacking a judge or anything like that. There was an email that went out that the tone of it was, hey, hold off on saying anything. We're going to have a call until we have this call. And so then once we had the call, it was like, okay, go back out. Now you can go talk. We just want to make sure everybody was on the same page. And that's common in any campaign. Any campaign, you want to get your talking heads all on the same page, with similar talking points, with some of the facts about the case, and to make sure everyone's talking about it.
Do you think that some have been confused on the message and the talking points?
No, what it is the campaign's expanding. There used to be just four of us that would do surrogate work and go talk for the campaign, and we're growing. The campaign's growing. It's been widely reported that Hillary Clinton has almost 800 people working for her campaign, while we have 80. And it shows the efficiency in what we've been able to accomplish in that we've already put away our primary, and she hasn't, with that many more people. And so it shows the power of the businessman approach that Donald Trump has. But at the same time, we are at a point where we're ramping up. We're adding people at all levels of the campaign to grow and expand our reach. And as part of that, we have more surrogates coming on that we're adding.
I've got two more quick questions here, and I'm almost out of time.
Yeah.
Why not leave the judge case alone?
Well, it's been so reported in the media, and it's kind of unfair because they're reporting this on Donald Trump, Trump University. Here is a successful businessman that, provided an opportunity for other people to learn from him. It's as if you, a very successful newscaster, opened a school for newscasters. You could make money. That's what we do in America. You can teach other newscasters. You could have the school later today where you would teach other students. Now, it's not going to guarantee that every single one of those students is going to be successful. But if 98% of your students were very happy with the course you taught, I think you'd feel pretty bad if you got sued then by the 2%, saying they wanted the money back and then making a class action out of it.
Last question.
It's unfair.
Just give our viewers a sense quickly now in 15 seconds or less. What was his mood? What was his attitude on that 1-hour call?
Oh, his mood was very, very positive. He was actually very jovial. We were joking around on the call. It was a very positive call, and that's why it's so unfair that whatever reporters seem to have access to listen in on this call reported it in such a negative fashion, and that's why you've seen all of us that were on the call go out and say, look, he's a very positive man. He's a great guy. He's a very nice guy. And the call was very positive, saying let's take a positive message out there, and that's what we're doing.
Okay, Jeff DeWit, thank you. Come on back real soon, okay? Out of Phoenix,
Bill.
Arizona.
You got it.
Appreciate you coming back.
Thank you.